He's here, boys. Ferda, come on. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Come on. There we go, boys. Well, how's it going, everyone? Bo here from BZHub. Another beautiful day out on the Everglades. We did a short little, like, poll, I guess, during one of the live streams, and I asked how many videos would you, like, want per area. Since the grind is a little bit more real, we're doing this free to play. As you all know, the F2P in the title isn't just my favorite letters and numbers combined. It is free to play, and so it's taking a little bit longer to level up, but we're getting through it. We're level 27 at the moment. We got $19,738. I actually left the Everglades, went back, bought a Phoenix 14-foot 10 with the Big River 5000. This was what I was kind of thinking about using for pike. Not exactly, because I had written down the Big River 6500. But you know what? There's always room for improvement. And this rod does allow us to go after some of those larger fish on the saltwater side of the Everglades and, you know, get them. And we did upgrade our keep net as well. It's a fish jail. It's not a keep net. A fish jail large, 110 pounds with a maximum fish weight of 33 pounds, which is pretty cool, but we're still not getting into fish that are that big, so it's not really that necessary, I guess. But you will see, we got 3 rods here. We got a feeder rod as per usual. We have the match rod, which I just spoke about, which I just ran out of small minnows with it, and they don't sell small minnows at the Everglades, so we're trying to use night crawlers with a 3/0 hook, hoping that gets us into some bass. And then we have our Argo 6'3", Attorney 3000P, which the reason I left the Everglades before was to repair all this stuff because we were getting low. I actually have some extra line here that's you know, once this stuff gets close to breaking, then we'll replace it with this other 13-pound line here. But that will allow us to continue on in the Everglades, and at some point, hopefully we get a little bit more money. Maybe we'll venture off to another area besides the Everglades just to mix it up. And I do want to put out a video doing like a day in the Everglades versus a day in Emerald or something like that, or maybe I'll just put like an hour on the clock and I'll just go as fast as I can, making as much money as I can, and see what that does. Obviously, you know, it's hard to say what that would be because you have to put in licenses, you have to put in travel into effect. It's hard to say exactly what it would be after all that, but you know, that's just what it's gonna be. A lot of talking, I realize it, but if you're excited for this video, make sure you hit that like button, pack your tackle boxes. Let's get into it, everyone. All right, top notch. Well, here we are. We got our match rod. I love how I let us in with this match rod, and I don't even have the bait that I was using. But I'm really hopeful that these night crawlers work because they were pretty cheap for 25 night crawlers. But hopefully we get into some pretty decent fish. And meanwhile, we did unlock the newt, which is a great soft bait to throw on the back of your bass jig or your spinner bait if you've got one. The bass love newts. So throw it, give it a shot, see what you do. Oh, the bobber's going, man. Bobber's going. I'm kind of excited to see what this first fish is on the night crawler. If it's a bass, or if it's going to be something small, or if it's going to be something we don't want, like a catfish or something. Oh, it's looking like a bass, man. Hey, right on, 4-pound bass almost. 25 XP, of course, this rod is a bit strong, so we're not getting much XP, but we got some moolah. Yeah, man, if you had the money and you came here with just a regular match rod, that wasn't strong enough for pike, essentially, you might make some more XP. That'd probably be a good way to go about it. I also don't have barbless hooks in that size, so you know what? There's just all sorts of stuff that we have that we could improve our game, but at the moment we're just going with what we got. Ooh, here we go. Got one on. Oh, golly, bro. Coming right at us. I got the step back just to keep the tension up. Little butterfly peacock here. Good deal, lots of moolah. 3 pounds for $209. I'll take it. I'll take it. Match rod's not catching anything at the moment. Hopefully it grabs something's attention here. I'll wait like a minute or two, and if we don't get anything attention, I might grab it, reel it in, toss it somewhere else, just to make sure that there are fish in the area that are, you know, hungry for a night crawler, I guess. I'm not gonna just sit it there for 5 minutes waiting for something to happen. Might as well keep moving it around, seeing if it's better in another location. Keep switching back and forth between the stop and go and the twitch just to see if anything's liking one or the other, but so far we've only got one fish on the stop and go. And it's not exactly the best weather day either. We're fishing this particular day, which I don't enjoy the most. I like day 8, this one right here. Doesn't mean that it's always day 8, I'm just saying I like this curve better. A lot more bass on those days, and the unique fish that I've caught have been on days like that, I guess. So you can see the largemouth here, you can see the butterfly peacock here. If I went out on a limb, I'd almost say that all the uniques I've caught have been on that specific day with just one big hill, and that's it. So if you could stick to that hill and not fiddle with the other ones, I'd say do it, but I realize we don't always have that option. I'm gonna reel this guy in. Oh, there's a fish. Got him, got him, got him, got him. A little largy. Take him, take him. Oh, he's taking out a line too. He did look like a bit of a chunk. Think he might be a small trophy. We'll just have to see. Yep. Little bit of tussle with him. Woo. Alrighty, get in here, bro. Come on now. Oh my God, no. Why? Don't want to switch rods. I want to reel this fish in. God, we had him right at the dock, and it switched rods. Gosh dang it. Alright, we got him. Trophy largie, 5 pounds, 360 bucks. I'll take it. I'll take it. Man, this rod is just not doing anything. The match rod. We caught the one bass. I had high hopes. We caught the one bass on the night crawler, and I thought, oh yeah, let's go. Keep it coming. Nothing so far. Nothing since that last bass. Ooh, another good sized fish. Oh, this peacock though. Well, I guess it couldn't be that big then. I've never caught a unique peacock over here. Be curious, has anyone caught a unique peacock over here? I don't think they're over here. I think they're in that middle area, as my map recommends. But I'll take it. I'll take a little 3-pound peacock, that's for sure. Might switch up areas now just to keep me from getting bored. Doesn't seem very big here. Little catfish, brown bullhead. I'll release him, but very cool. Switching up with the craw now. Ooh, hooked into something with the craw as well. Top notch. You know, some fish like the craw, some fish like the newt. This guy sure is taking it out a little ways though. That gets you excited. Ooh-wee. Might have hooked into a freaking uni, man. Got to 110 feet. Golly. Might just be a nice trophy here. We'll just have to see when we get him in closer. 20s now. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get in here. Get in the dock. Get up here, boy. Ah, he is just struggle busting his way over here. We got him. We're skating him. We're skating him. What do we got here? Trophy! 6.326 pounds there. 203 XP though. $574. I'll take it. I'll take it all day. Bobber's still out there not moving. Meh. Yeah. What can you do? What can you do? Days like this, you just gotta take what you can get. You know, if it's within reason. I'm gonna take an 1.6 pound bullhead for 48 bucks. But, I mean, any bass I'm open to. This little baby's just having trouble getting up off the ground. Come on, man. Ooh, something just jumped onto this old spinnerbait here. Wanted to change it up, try something new. We were using that bass jig for a while. decided we might try something else, and it worked out for us. Throw that back towards this direction, see if we can pull anything out of here. Woo! Another one, another one. Just grabbing it. They're just grabbing it, boys. Taking out a little bit of line. I always like that. It's always a good sign. You hear the clicking and you think, monies, monies. Clicks means monies. That's what I'm talking about. Butterfly Peacock 3.884 for 264. Meh. It's alright though. We'll take it. Woo! Another one, another one. Another Peacock here. Cool. I'll take it. I'll take a Peacock. Very cool. Another 3.7 pounder there. I'm gonna go ahead and take this match rod. We'll take it somewhere else, because it's not doing us any good right there. Alrighty, we got it out there now. Let's toss this out as well. We're down to our last 2 hours on this day before it goes into night, which is a great time. I mean, if the fishing day is not going to be that great, you might as well just get the last couple hours of good fishing, and then it'll switch into nighttime, and you can change the time again without without having to wait an hour or whatever it took you to after you switch times, you know. Here we go. Another guy, another good-looking dude. Fish face. Everyone loves the fish face. Got another, what is he? Peacock? Yep, Peacock. Good deal. Come here, Peacock. Yeah, up here. Nice little, almost 4-pounder there. They only pay really well when they get into the trophies, though, is the problem, and we're not getting that at the moment. Let's try this. I don't know if the walker's gonna do well this time of night or not, but we'll give it a shot. Ugh, I was literally picking up the rod when it told me the strike timed out. It was outside my visibility there. I kind of wondered that if I would like pay attention to that bobber being over there. The answer was no. I kind of forgot that it was over there. We'll throw it out somewhere a little bit more visible, even though we should have been paying attention to it. Meh. Of course, now I'm throwing over here where I'm not going to be seeing it again, so there's just no winning. Oh, Nelly. A ginormous gar just came up and grabbed the walker. I was literally about to hit the record button and talk about talk about the bobber, but instead this gar came up and grabbed it. He is not big at all. I love how I started it off with saying he was ginormous, and now I'm walking back and saying he's not ginormous. He's garbage. Just like that. Before you know it, I'm talking smack. All right, keep them coming, bro. So, like I was saying before, my plan is to get one good day at Emerald in and measure it by the hour or so. Come up and grab that peacock. Oh, bro, don't do me dirty like that. You gotta grab it like a man fish. Do one good day at Emerald, see how fast we make, you know, how much money we can make in an hour, I guess. I don't know. I guess, and then we'll multiply that? Just theoretically? I guess? I don't know. I don't know what to say. 508, there we go. So we got into the trophy there. Good XP, good money on the trophies. Once you get up to a trophy level, the money that you get per pound is different. So you will make a little bit more money, which is never a bad thing, you know what I mean? But like I was saying, spend an hour at Everglades maybe, then spend an hour at Emerald with the 2-feeder rods, something that you'd have at this level. Oh, you've got to be joking me. He had to be hooked up. Come back for it again there, bro. We got him hooked up this time. And just compare the two, because obviously at this level, like, those are two of the main areas where you're going to be making a lot of money. I know people bring up Falcon Lake every now and then. I've just never been good at Falcon Lake. So I guess maybe it would be a good thing to give that a shot too, just to see. I don't know. I don't know, man. I also don't have any lures, so it's kind of hard. You kind of have to, like, stick to your guns sometimes because it's hard to invest a lot of money into different ways of fishing, I guess. Ooh, when you don't have a lot of money, you know. He came up for that, though. Come back for it, man. Oh, another gar. Oh, he let go. See if he comes back. Just that gar corner over there right now, boys. Caught a shell. Top notch. You know, this walker catches all sorts of stuff. Shells, fish, what have you. It's just amazing sometimes. Oh, take it, bro, take it. We've got a bobber going. Oh, we got him. Another small fish. I'm gonna take this as a sign that we need to, do we make enough money to switch days? I'm thinking we probably have by now. We need, how much money do we need to skip days? Let's find out. We need, 500, right? Top notch. Well, let's go ahead and do that, I guess. Ooh, it's actually 1,000 to switch days. I did not do that math right, but that's okay, because we have 3,600, so let's just keep it going, I suppose. Traveling by nighttime. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That big old hill right there. This is where we're going to be catching the biggins, boys. So let's go ahead and switch to that. We're going to move over to the other location, which we sometimes catch uniques at. Other times we switch to that middle location and then catch uniques, then come back here and catch a unique over here. So we're just going to give it the old, yeah, the old try, I guess. We're also going to throw these night crawlers back out there. We're going to throw on the 3-aught hooks because I don't want to catch any more of those small bullhead. I'd rather not catch anything at all. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, back to the 4-aught bass jig with the newt. See what we can do now that the day is better. I have no excuses. This is the day I said we'd be catching lots of fish, so we better catch lots of fish, by George. Ooh, what the heck was that? The meters immediately shot up to the top and then nothing. Then nothing after that. That was the craziest thing. Like that, yeah, like that. And then it dropped down and there was no fish on. Okay, alright, I see you, bro. I don't know what the heck we have on right now. Here's the thing. You pretty much always know that it's not going to be a unique with this particular setup unless he takes you out to like 100 feet. If he doesn't take you out to 100 feet, then he's got to be smaller than a unique. At least, you know, hopefully a trophy is what we can hope for. He's such a strange looking fish every time he comes out of the water. That looked more like a largemouth there. He's just so pale looking. I couldn't believe it. When he jumped out the first time, I thought maybe he was like a drum or something. Here we go. Top notch little trophy largemouth, 5.4, 381 bucks. We'll take it. Throw him back out, boys. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Ooh, another one. All right, all right. Ooh. Keep the tension up. Another little chunk. Man, that night crawlers are just doing nothing for us right now. I would buy shiners. You know, in fact, I think we might do it. Yeah, forget it. If we're not catching any fish on the night crawlers, we're literally wasting money. The shiners are like $1,000, and that's why I haven't gone ahead and did that. Let's see here. We got to get rid of the bait that we have so far, which is, how do we have cut bait? Let's throw away the rest of these night crawlers because they're not doing us any good anyway. We're gonna get these shiners. Let's do that. The problem is that one of these is bait coin shiners from before I didn't have the money to get them, so I thought I'd give it a try just to see if we could catch some of those saltwater fish. These other shiners are actually $1,000 for 10, so that's what we're trying right now. Hopefully the bass we catch are more than that. It's a pretty big investment, honestly, but if you catch as big as the big fish, then it'll be worth it, eh? We'll just have to see. We can't let them get away with the bait, or else we're gonna lose out on $100 essentially. So let's keep on catching fish, bro. All right, got another one on the old bass jig, which is a good sign. I see that bobber moving, but I can't really tell if it's because of the shiner or we've got a fish chasing it around. Those are some pretty quick movements. Yep, there the bobber goes down. Can we get this guy in before we grab the other one? Got a peacock here. We'll grab it. Thank you, butterfly peacock. Grab this rod, please, Hino. Tapping the rod as fast as I can. Grab the rod, Hino. My God, what is your deal, dude? I'm holding shift, I'm like pressing shift 1 as hard as I can, and he's just like, no, you want rod number 1? You crazy alien? You don't want rod number 1? You goober? Alright, that'll work. We got something anyway. 300 bucks, right? Is that 200 bucks? Maybe it was 200 bucks. I wasn't paying attention. Just so stressed out that he wasn't grabbing that rod fast enough. My God. Wasn't even able to really get this other rod out before it just took off. Taking a little bit of line out. A little shiner here. Shouldn't be anything to worry about with the strength of this rod and reel combo. I mean, we were catching the saltwater fish, not very difficult at all. Oh, it's a gar. Oh, that's not what we wanted, bro. 7-pound gar for 287 bucks. No thanks. I'd rather struggle for a little bit longer. Rather struggle for a little bit longer than take that loss in money. Especially on a day like this where, who knows, I don't even know when the next weather day like this is, so might be skipping multiple days just to get back to a good weather day like like we have today, I guess. Ooh, pretty decent sized fish there. Pulling out line. Ooh, can't even get some line in. He just continues to take us out. Goodness gracious. Well, he briefly had us out at 1 hundo. Ooh, just below. Just below. Could just be the distance we were throwing out though, so we'll just have to see. The uniques that I've caught in the past have like taken off towards that dock over there, even going out to like 117 and higher. The 12-pound bass that I caught took me out to like 120, 130 or something like that. It was ridiculous. So, who knows? Could be a small uni though. We just gotta be patient. We just gotta be patient and see. Oh, dude, he's a chunk. He just jumped out of the water there. Yeah, he is a chunk and a half, man. Chunkosaurus Rex. Get over here, bro. There he's out to 117, 118. Once they get out into that open water over there, they can really take you out. So that was 120 there. Okay, all right. I think we may have a unicorn on. At this point, what I'm thinking about is, do I have room to scoot back? I can sprint backwards if I need to keep the tension up. Otherwise, I'm strapped in, harness and all, ready for a big battle with a big bass. Golly, man, 120 now. All right, I see you. I see you fighting. Woo! Boy, we had him skiing up on top for a little bit there. Just gotta keep that tension up. You know, the butterfly will jump up so high sometimes that if you have your rod tip up, you can actually lose tension and they can flop off. You don't really have to worry about that with the largemouth, which is kind of nice. You can just kind of keep your rod tip up the entire time and just make sure that that tension's high. And if the tension gets low, at that point you have nothing else you can do. You're just gonna have to walk backwards. But I'm kind of curious to see what size this largemouth is. And once we get a unique over here, we can spring over to that middle section and get a big unique peacock as well. Got him in the 20s here, boys. Ferda, come on. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Come on. There we go, boys. 9.55, 411 XP. Now that is important for us because we are trying to level up to get to St. Croix. Money's obviously important. It's important because we don't want to have to like go back to Lone Star or Mudwater or Emerald, even though I think Emerald's gonna be the next place we go to, because if you're watching this, it's Wednesday right now. Thursday is when this video will come out, so I guess, yeah, you would have maybe tuned into the live stream. I guess comment down below if you were there at the live stream, but I think we're gonna end up going to Emerald, 2-feeder rod, spinning rod at Emerald to see how many walleye we can catch in an hour. And then we'll come back to Everglades and compare. I should probably be timing it right now just so I don't have to come back here again, but you know what? We'll do it. Boy, the reel really took a beating on those bass we've caught so far. We were at 72%, and now we're at 65%. Whew! Gonna have to repair everything when we find the lead, but there we go. Got the unique largie. That's what matters. Got him, boys. I'll take it. $676. I'm gonna pick up this rod because it's not doing anything. We're gonna move on to the second area. All right, excited. I just looked out the door and my monitor that was getting serviced by Acer just came in again. So let's go, boys. I got my monitor back. Been having to play on my old monitor, I know. Ugh, been having to play on my old monitor this whole time. Ugh. Not the best. Oh, the bobber's moving, boys. Grab that. What do we got? Old Peacock? Dude, we have a Peacock. We actually lost our last shiner literally in the last like 5 feet. It hooked into a lily pad, even though there were no lily pads in front of us. You tell me. You tell me. What's going on there? That's what I want to know. What sort of malarkey is that? I just don't get it sometimes. Woo! Woo! It's taking off. It's taking off. Grab it, boy. There we go. We got him. We got him. Might fish here a little bit, and then just to change it up, I'll go see. I'll throw one of these shiners out into the saltwater area and see what we can grab out of there. Kind of curious now. 5-pound butterfly, though. Nice. I'll take it, bro. Oh, no. I was watching. I had this one over here, and then I was also watching the bobber out of the corner of my eye, and we got one on both now, so we're just gonna have to juggle, I guess, as best we can. I did put a 4-rod on this one, so I was kind of curious if we'd catch a much larger fish or what we'd catch, really. Looks like just a regular peacock, though. Might switch it just to see, just to keep the tension up. We got 100 feet on this guy. Might just be because I had it in the rod stand, but hopefully we can exchange it out here, reel this guy in. Little peacock, even on the 4-rod hook. Little butterfly, okay. Get this guy reeled in now. Maximizing the amount of fish that we're catching. It is much better with small minnows. I was really bummed when I ran out of small minnows because I came here with like 30 small minnows. And then before I knew it, I was down to like 5, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just buy more. And then I looked at the store, and Everglades store does not have small minnows. So that was a bummer. There we go, another trophy butterfly. Killing it on all cylinders, I guess. I don't know. Oh my goodness gracious, it happened again. Literally right as we got this fish on, which is going out to 113 right now. Most definitely a peacock because, caught it in the unique peacock spot, and it just brought us out to 100-some feet. Woo! Woo! And it's doing peacock stuff. It's doing peacock stuff. This is an uni, man. This has got to be. I want to pick up that bobber, but at the same time, I don't want to lose this fish. We're just gonna have to lose out on a shiner for the potential of a nice, unique peacock, I guess. What can you do? Things you do for unicorns, I'm telling you. Out to 125? Golly. Peacock, what are you doing, crazy? We'll see how good that hook is, I guess. Maybe he'll just stay hooked up the entire time. 130! Oh my god. This guy's massive. It's a new PB Peacock. Number 1 on the leaderboard Peacock. That would be something. Good golly. He's over. He's going for that other fishing area over there. He's trying to make it out. Oh, don't do that. It's freaking me out, bro. Come on, stay in the green, stay in the yellow, stay in the red even, I don't care. Anything but the blue. Anything but the blue. Come on. Oh, we had him skating on top for a second. Come on, we got him in the 50s now. He's got to be an uni. This cannot be a trophy. This cannot be a trophy, bro. Get in here, Peacock. Get in here, Peacock. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Get in here. Get in here. Uni! Hit the unicorns. Dancing unicorns. Right on, everybody. Well, not a PB, but certainly a good-sized peacock. That's why I'm telling you, if you have the chance, you've got to stick to those good weather days, man. I hear from all sorts of people. They tell me all the time, I'm using the same gear as you, same lures, I'm casting in the same areas, I'm just not catching the fish that you're catching. Why am I doing so badly? And the first thing I always ask is, what day are you fishing on? What is the weather like for you? Is it the same weather that I'm fishing in my game, or is it different? Because the weather that you're fishing can mean catching uniques or not catching uniques. It's just crazy. And like I said, this is by far my favorite day to be fishing in, this large hill here. If you get lucky, you can get multiples of those in a row, but as you can see, usually you get multiples of bad fishing days in a row. It is what it is, everybody. But this is by far my favorite day to be fishing. If you can manage it, you can get uniques on both sides. Hopefully biggins, but you know, obviously you get a lot of small ones as well. But I'm telling you, it's a good day fishing. Good day fishing, everyone. I tell you, we're already at like 31 minutes right now on the recording, but I hope you've enjoyed this so far. We've gotten a lot of good fish. The fish keeper's at 4,000 bucks right now, and I haven't even really been playing that long. We haven't even got the fish jail halfway full. So yeah, we still got 4 pounds to go to halfway. So we're gonna end up making a good $8,000 here. It's gonna be pretty good, and I am preparing to see you all at the live stream tonight, which is Wednesday, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central. For those of you who may not know, Fishing Planet on Wednesdays, it's a blast. It's a blast. And I hope to see you there. But if you've enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful in any way, make sure you hit that like button, because I greatly appreciate it. And I don't know, tell a friend, tell a friend about it. Subscribe to the BZHub, all that jazz. You know how it is. But until the next episode, everyone, take care. We'll see you next time. And as always, remember, everyone, we're one planet, one family. Game on.